Oh yeah, chat. It's Monday. Let's get it started. But it's not Monday Mayhem. We don't do that anymore. We might bring that back in 2019. No. But sometimes goblins just make you a little mayhem-like. We're playing 13 Rabble today, chat. Happy Monday. Welcome back. I apologize for not being live on Friday. If you're following that Twitter, you might have noticed we had a pizza debacle. Captain Asia, what's up? How you doing? So what are we doing today? Well, I had other plans for Friday. We're probably going to do that Wednesday. We'll get to those plans. But today, we decide to race the format. And how are we going to race the format, chat? We're going to race it by having the lock pieces more in the sideboard, except for Chalice. Chalice is pretty good still. And we are going 13 Rabble Masters. Now, you might ask, 13 Rabble Masters? Oh my gosh, this camera's all messed up, chat. We gotta fix it. There's Charles. There he is. You might be asking, 13 Rabble? How is that even possible? Well, we have Rabble Master, obviously. The true, the one, the king of the goblins. We have Legion Warboss, his second cousin, who's doing a great imitation. And then we have this card, Goblin Assault, which is basically Rabble Master Light. Very hard for decks to remove, because you can't bolt it, and it just creates goblins. And then we have the imitation. And I only had one of these, so we made it 13 Rabble. This could become an Eidolon as well. We could copy a Chalice and put it on 0, although I'm not sure why we would do that. We could copy Hazard, but Legend Rule would be kind of awkward too. We're able to copy the Bridge, or we copy our opponents. We might be copying our own Arclight Phoenix. That's right, chat. We might be copying our own Ulamog. Who knows? Because of the Rabble plan, we do have 2 Mutavaults as well. A little bit higher on the Mutavault count, bringing us to 5 of these wonderful colorless lands. Little difficult for Eidolon, but we're gonna give it a shot. I actually just realized that I actually have an extra land in here. Do we want to make any last minute changes? This is 22 lands. I don't play 22 lands. We're going to try to hit the 3. Drop 1 mountain, bring Blood Moon back in, bring 1 more sideboard card. Could we do that? Do we need something else in the main? Oh, I'm missing a Chandra. One of these out, +1. There we go. I fixed it. You should run 4 of these cards. All right, chat. Let's play a friendly and see what happens here, and then we'll get to maybe a competitive. Let's play friendly though first. We're playing 13 Rabble Masters in Modern. The four Blood Moons we've reduced to 2 with 2 more in the sideboard, with the intention that a lot of decks are red right now. So let's play with it and let's just take that out. The Bridge is kind of making me very, very nervous to have pulled out, I'll be honest. But in a lot of cases, we're just staring down 1 or 2 Phoenixes, and sometimes we can't empty our hand fast enough. Besides, we're going to race them. 13 Rabbles, Russ. You just joined. You missed the deck tech. It's okay. It's okay. You will learn soon enough. Oh my gosh. Let us drink from the chalice tonight, chat. I don't think I can keep this. These are two of them. Goblin Assault is pseudo number 4, and Phyrexian Metamorph is pseudo number 13. I can't keep this. As great as Chalice on 1 might be if my opponent is Grixis Death Shadow, which I'd probably get one out, I need an extra land. We're going to mulligan this. Alright, we can keep this. We can keep this. You want to know what this is? This is the turn 3 kill. This is the turn 3 kill, chat. I gotta bottom that. I don't need that land yet. I don't need that land yet, chat. This is the turn 3 kill off of the Mutavault. Oh, they have a blocker. My gosh, we could have played everything. Could have played everything. Well, it's not quite the turn 3 kill now because of Thraben. I'm gonna hope for no Path to Exile. This is pretty legendary. Pretty legendary indeed. That Thraben kind of slows us down though. That's alright though. I'm expecting a Path to Exile. Martyr proc. You think so? Maybe. If it's Martyr proc, we're gonna have some fun with my opponent here. Mistveil Plains. I'm gonna see a path here. Oh ho ho ho! War Boss. We'll go ahead and play a War Boss out. That's fine. Swing with the Gobos. Let's see if our 13 Rabble plan can overwhelm our opponent. Let's go, opponent. They would have pathed way before here. Pathing now is really late. Really late to the party. I feel like that was really late. I think they wanted to do that before we went to combat. It's alright, though. They have 3 cards left. We have enough to cast everything in our deck. Hoping to draw gas off the top. A land here, and I play Simian Spirit Guide and hook up the Mutavault here. Let's do it. I'm not too worried about anything rushing me here. They might feel the ruin. Blown Away Gamer, what's up, man? Let's float that mana. Just in case. Just in case. How you doing, Blown Away? Gonna float that mana too. Who needs mana? Who needs mana, chat? Swing with the team here. Let's make sure we keep the longevity of this goblin around here. Oh, but Russ. There's a bunch of us. The modern day heroes. Ooh. Gideon. I'm doing it alright to myself. Hey, it's an Eidolon. Alright. Let's jam Eidolon here. I think I just swing at Gideon, right? Swing at Gideon, kill Gideon, leave a lot of tutus left. That seems fine. Seems fine. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. Anything they cast is going to probably hurt them. There are 3. There are 3 of us. This is the old command. We're going to revamp that command. Basically, it's Bruce by Evaros and myself. My opponent opts to take the total of 8, which is actually kind of nice because we get to keep goblining. Martyr proc, Captain Asia. Do you know if Martyr proc has... I'm not going to block this. I don't know what you're doing over there, opponent. That's most unfortunate. I guess I'll put this Chalice on 1. Well, that's really unfortunate. Day of Judgment main board. Oh no, another Gideon. Another Gideon, chat. Oh no, land. I don't have my ensnaring bridges. I was going to ask if they have main board settle the wreckage. That was the question. Main board settle the wreckage. But the main board Day of Judgment kind of answered that. We're against like tokens. This isn't Martyr proc. This has to be like tokens. 3 board wipes. Gonna not block. We're in trouble. Some do, but often no. Okay. I was asking with the idea of I was just gonna keep alpha swinging, but prefers sorcery speed. Okay. Fair enough. Doesn't matter what my opponent gets here. It's all countered. Unless they have a cavern. Yeah, Chalice on 1 is definitely a killer. The problem is they have this Gideon sitting here. I kind of have to deal with this thing. Go ahead and play this pre-combat. I'm not going to worry about attacking with this. I'll probably chump here. With the Eidolon. Nope, this guy's got to attack. Go, go, go. A very creature-heavy opponent here. Our 13 Rabble plan may be struggling a little bit. We probably want to bring in the bridges for some of the goblins. I could see that. Whoa, whoa, we're doing a dance here. There we go. Block this, take 4. This guy can become a what, a 5/5? That's not good. It's not good. I like this Chalice on 1. 1 Thraben down. They have a proclamation. Alright, what does Chandra do for us? If we Chandra tick up, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have a 2/2 that we can play. Chandra tick down kills 1. We have to block him. Take 4, go to 1. Do I want to show Chandra? I don't think so. We're not going to show it. Not going to show it. We'll see what we would have ticked up into. Maybe. Maybe. Would have found an Eidolon. Could have cast. Block, block. She cannot hit Gideon. No. Her redirect is not available anymore. She used to redirect. Used to. Alright, I think bridges have to come in for this matchup. The angers are fine as well. Blood moons are probably a no completely. Although it does shut off some stuff. It's usually kind of brought out for Martyr proc. I almost want to blank the paths. The Abrades are fine here. Eidolon's no good. Eidolon's interesting. If I'm trying to hide behind a bridge, Eidolon's not very good here. I almost, let's see here. Legion Warboss and Goblin Assault are kind of the worst. But I kind of like Goblin Assault here. The problem with Goblin Assault is if my opponent has the life-linking 1-drop flyer that's like a 6/6. That could be quite miserable. I feel like I could overwhelm them with this, though. We're looking at these 9 at the moment. For these 9, that's kind of what we're looking at. Is that what we're doing? This is kind of our plan right here. We have the angers just to clean up. That happens pretty frequently anyway, and we're not too worried about that. Snaring Bridge and Torpor Orb seems fine. Torpor Orb stops a couple things coming into play. Do we want Legion War Bosses or the Torpor Orbs? We need Damping Matrix. That's what we need. Activated abilities of some of the clues, but also of Martyr. Alright, so we want Chalice. We want Damping Matrices. Bridge is really good in this matchup. We'll be empty-handed. I can almost guarantee it. Almost. Almost. Incoming 7 lands. We're going to try this mixture. Damping Matrix seems more powerful to me. Chalice on 1 is good, but 1 land is also awkward. The Ranger I'm not worried about. I could care less about the Ranger. Let's mulligan this. This is awkward. My opponent mulliganed as well. Hazard's probably not going to do it, especially with the Damping Matrix. Let's mulligan again. Alright, this is looking a little more interesting. Let's keep this. Go for land on top. Bottom that. Can't go down too many cards, I don't think. We'll see if we can get a War Boss here. This is one reason to bring in a Blood Moon. They do have a lot of very strange non-basic planes, but I don't think Blood Moon is worth it here. Wow, that's aggressive. There's Martyr of Sands. Land here and I play Damping Matrix. That keeps this in check. There we go. Good job, good job. Alright, Damping Matrix is the start here. We'll play War Boss behind this. This won't be able to activate and they're not going to gain a bajillion life here. Gaining a bajillion life puts all kinds of problems on us. Play here is War Boss Bridge. There it is. The Sarah Ascendant. Chalice on 1 would probably trump all of this. Anger is not needed at the moment. Can't activate that. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Alright, Legion War Boss is slightly more interesting here. Because he will be able to make goblins 2/2s. And they'll stick around a little bit stronger. I'll also be sending him in with the Rabble Master. Based on our opponent not being able to activate here, I think we can actually race. So we're going to go for it. My opponent was planning to get this down with 2 to 3 cards in hand and make this a 6/6 pretty rapidly. This is another reason Bridge is okay. Oh gosh, it's a Chandra. Possibly a Chandra. We're going to stay the course with the Rabble Master here and just swing with the team. I'm expecting a path. There they go. We'll teach, let's see here. This is Rabble Master's token, a thing or two. We trade with everything. Nice. 7 Rabble. I actually kind of do 8, but 7's good. I like 7. We were talking about taking out one of the Rabble Masters. 4-0 is pretty good. Besides, playing Rabble Masters and Legion War Bosses is just like good quality FNM style. Oh. We've overcommitted the board, chat. Wrath of God. Alright. Well, we get to do the real nasty to my opponent, which is Chandra, tick up, Chalice on 1, and play from there. This should be relatively strong. These Wrath of Gods are really, really making me struggle here. Oh, Squadron Hawk. I'm expecting at least one more. Rabbles can feel very strong. They close the game out and you're not just sitting there doing nothing, which is really nice. A land here is pretty good. He's pretty good too. Let's tick up, see if we find anything interesting. Another Rabble Master. I actually think this is worth trying. Bruce by Fluffy Stream with those doggo bits. Thank you. We'll be willing to trade a point or two on Chandra here. We could have gotten Bridge down and been fine, but I think putting this into play forces them to maybe Wrath again, or I don't know, just deal with this. How you doing, Bruce Spy? What's up? I thought I saw you had a short stream today. Is that true? Look at this. They can't even attack with both. They can't attack with both. They're too afraid. Can play some Squadron Hawks out here. They're doing this in case we have removal, and then when Rabble Master does not attack here, they can chump block him. All right, before we play anything down, let's take a look at what happens when we attack here with just the Rabble Master's tokens here. My opponent is uninterested, so we'll go ahead and do this. I'm gonna F6 to their turn. I will exile on their turn. I just want to see if they play anything before. It's a big Chandra, isn't it? Got him. Got him, chat. Alright, I think we stay the course here. Blood Moon is still of question, but I don't think it's worth it here. What is Metamorph doing for us? Metamorph is costing us 2 life, and it can copy their stuff. We're not going to have enough life. If we copy Ranger, we're not doing a whole lot. Is there any creatures I'd want to copy from their side? Otherwise, I think I want to swap for 1 more War Boss and avoid the tick of 2 life here. What else could they have that I'd want to copy? Thraben's not very good. 3 mana plus 2 life to do that seems odd. I don't think there's anything else I'd want to do. Damping Matrix is really good there. Copying the Damping Matrix would be fine as a duplicate Damping Matrix, but then I need it out. I could copy their clue. Alright, we're gonna make that swap. The whole point here is I could copy like Tarmogoyf or Dark Confidant. We could play that game. Maybe we should be Mono Phyrexian Metamorphs. Just play Spirits when my opponent plays Spirits. Alright, we're gonna keep this. This is an interesting hand. We're gonna get a turn 1 Goblin Assault here. Or we can get rid of this. Ooh, that's awkward now. Copy their Avacyn. Yeah. How far in are they going to go on this Martyr of Sands here? Do we just lose the game if we don't kill it now? I'm not doing anything for 2 turns, but if I don't kill this right now, what are they going to gain here? Let's assume they crack this with 6 cards. 18, 38. It's a lot. It is me you're looking for. I hate to anger just a Martyr of Sands, but if they're planning to play 2 Serra Ascendants behind this, what are my thoughts on Piankir Nalar? Piankir Nalar is pretty good card. It's kind of underrated. I think it's pretty good. Might even be worth running in this list over like 4 of these, or over the Phyrexian Metamorph. But we're trying things. This Martyr of Sands worries me. It worries me enough. Alright, we'll hope they don't have another one. We will hope they have no others. Awkward. Awkward. Ramp spell. Oh no! Turn behind. Don't use this. Don't you tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Do it. Dang it. Okay. Well, they didn't gain too much life there. Not too much life. This is their hand, though. This is what needs to be 30? 30 or more? Ooh. I need an anger, like, off the top. Or this is gonna get awkward. Alright. Goblin Assault's not doing us a favor here at the moment. It just bounces off things. So we're going to Damping Matrix to shut this clue off. We will be staring at a 6/6 flyer here in a sec, so a bridge off the top would be nice. Mistville Plains. They have one more Thraben in hand and an unknown card. We're at 30. We're there at 30. Alright, Thraben. That is correct. Besides, this actually creates at upkeep, not at combat. But that would be correct. Damage and all the state-based actions should resolve at the same time, so you are correct. We're doing this more to prevent them from drawing a whole bunch and putting more into play. We're hoping to top deck a bridge here in basically a turn or two. Alright, Goblin Assault. Making a Goblin for us. Thank you. There's a Chalice. Chalice on 1 looks like where we're putting this. We have one more draw at this. We have one more draw at this. We do not do enough to make this small enough. We're going to 2. I still think this was the right play to shut this off. We just need a bridge here. A bridge, please. A Mutavault. That'll not do it. We will be losing a Martyr proc here. All right. Two down. 2 down. It's all good. All right, let's keep on the 13 Rabble plan here. See what we can accomplish with our ridiculous meme of a deck here. Was a creature heavy deck. Ironically, they gain a lot of life, so. All right, mono red what is our opponent? I don't feel very good about this. All right, we have the Dream starting hand here of a Mutavault, Ritualed Off, Legion Warboss, and we actually have 2 things and then more rituals, so this hand's pretty rapid. We are also on the play, so let's make things happen here. I don't believe it's a turn 3 kill. I think Warboss is a point behind Rabble Master. We'll find out. Don't bolt me. Okay. I am good with this. Let's go, opponent. Gets to block 1 of these. Still is. Well, fortunately my opponent can block and do some nasty things to us, but Faithless Looting, I'm pretty okay with that. That is an A-okay card. Quality turn 2 card. Another reason Blood Moon is slowly. Ooh, Runaway Steamkin. Oh yes. Oh yes, please attack me. Thank you. All right, let's just boot it up and let's swing. Oodles of damage. We're leaving behind 2/2s as well. Take opponent to 5. Hey, best buddy, finished my last final today. Woo! Feeling good about your finals, or are you just glad to have them over? Let's see here. Let's tap this. Let's make this so I don't get these confused. Bolt my Warboss. What a jerk. What a jerk. Let's swing. Swing for the hills here. Blocking token. Play this out. Ritual out. Spirit guide. Guarantee we have billions of creatures next turn. We have 4 2/2s. Beat me, opponent. I believe in you. Both did good and glad they're over. Good job, Dogfight. I swear, you ritual off and teamer battle rage this. I'm gonna flip the table, opponent. I'm gonna flip the table, opponent. An Arclight Phoenix. I don't care about that. This is runaway red across from us. Look at this. They got to defend with all of this. And what do we have? We have 4 creatures, chat. Going for that turn 5. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Yeah. The double Mutavault is already paying off. That was good. That was good. All right, let's sideboard here. Ravenous Trap actually will come in this matchup. And the Angers will as well. We'll take out the 2 Blood Moons. I'm going to take out the Phyrexian. Well, actually, no, I want to copy their creature. I want to try that. Eidolons are fine. Spirit Guides, fine. Legion Warboss. Chandra might just be too slow. What's Chalice doing for me? I don't think Bridge is where we want to be either. Chalice on 1 is really good, so that's probably fine. I mean, like, is this just like take out Chandra's? Ooh. Is Chandra just the worst here? Braids kill some stuff, which is fine. Plenty of creatures to kill. Steamkins and such. Is it better to have 2 Chandras and no Hazard here? Hazard might struggle to get through. Hazard also does that weird dying thing to that prowess creature. This might be the plan. Bridges are no. I think Goblin Assaults are really hilarious here. They're just gonna bounce off, but you know, things happen. Let's do this and see what happens. I think getting them with a Ravenous Trap would be excellent. I also think Angers are appropriate, even though we have a bunch of our own critters. Ooh. Ooh. Let's keep this. This is an endless stream of great creatures. My opponent will have no idea what to do. Oh, just hit me with that one more land. And if we don't, maybe I just abrade this and we just... Infinite goblins. Infinite goblins. What is this? What are you doing over there, opponent? What is this? I don't understand. Manamorphose. This is where the Ravenous Trap would be nice, because they're probably going to Faithless Looting and do something else and get a Phoenix. I might just abrade the... Ooh, I gotta kill that. Never mind. Target acquired, chat. Gotta kill this thing. Alright, I found my extra land, which is good. I'm not even gonna let them untap with Runaway Steamkin. And then we're off to the races. I think it's just most powerful goblin into least powerful goblins. So we're gonna go with this order here, right to left. Maximize velocity. Uh-oh. Might be chumpy, might not be. Oh, 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 oh. What does that do for me? 1, 2. Oh, I can't get value out of it just yet. Right? Because I play it out. Ritual. 1, 2. I need another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna just Rabble Master here. Gonna just Rabble Master. Let's not get too crazy just yet. That 2 points of life total might matter. Might matter. We'll see. 4 mana. Maybe they make a Phoenix, I make a Phoenix. Maybe we're just Rabble Mastering and I'm get a 3rd Rabble Master. I don't know. Let's see where my opponent goes here. A Burst Lightning to kill my Rabble Master. Makes this a 3/3. 5 damage. 1 card. Jump starts this. Makes this bigger. 5/8. Ooh. Woo! 8 damage. Alright. Ravenous Trap is a little late to the party. We're going to Warboss here. So we can keep one token back. So I'm gonna chump with the token. Okay, we're gonna play an interesting game of chumping. My opponent has one card. I can't imagine it's that good. Gonna block. Can't go that low. Let's play a Rabble Master. Swing with the team. Make lots of goblins. The scariest thing here is they can prowess this guy up as well, and I've got to block 2. The immediate goal here, I suppose, is to be blocking Runaway Steamkin with our Rabble Master. This is dangerous. I guess I shouldn't be auto-yielding in the event that they do something with more here. Oh. Well, that doesn't matter now, Chad. Alright, my opponent gets me. My opponent gets me. I think we're fine. I think now that we have the play, I think we just run it back. Yeah. Let's run it back. Let's make my opponent fear my Eidolons, fear all of what I'm doing. I do think that Chandra and Hazard are almost too late to the party. This is a turn 1 Rabble Master, but then what am I doing? Hoping they don't bolt it? If they bolt it, we're in an awkward position. If they do bolt... Chandra's kind of a dead card. I have so many Rabble Masters, maybe this isn't worth it. It goes too deep here. I think I have better stuff to do. Let's mulligan. This could be a turn 2 Chandra. It's very hopeful though. Land has to be in the top 2. And then what am I doing? Just ticking up and then taking a hit? Let's mulligan again. Alright, we can keep this. I like this hand. We'll put the land on the top. We do need them. Alright, so if they decide to go all in on the Phoenix, then we have the trap for them. And when they don't, we'll just Eidolon here. It's fine. This will potentially eat up removal. I don't understand why they'd wait all that time. I don't understand. Alright. Dragon's Claw I'm not too worried about here. Of course it does slow us down, but I'm okay with that. We're gonna just punch face in. I don't ever have to really play this unless I top a Chandra here. The Faithless Looting. Alright, Trap's going to be online here. If they go kind of all in here, we might get them. Come on, 2 Phoenixes. Show me them. I guess they can't. They need another land in like a bolt or like 2 more Faithless Lootings. They might lose. Oh, Fiery Temper. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. No. Play more spells. Is this active? 1, 2, 3, 3. 3 have hit. They need to play another one to activate Phoenix. I'd love to see like a Faithless Looting here or something. Auto yields are off. I'm yielding to this. Alright. Well, you're 0 cards in hand and no graveyard. I'm 1 card in hand. No action. Oh my gosh, it's a shrine. It's a shrine, Chad. I need an abrade. Oh, a braid. All the bolts and stuff. If I top a braid, I'm going to be sad if I put this on 2. Probably need to put this on 1 to prevent faithless looting. If I put it on 2, it stops a lot though. Have you ever tried snow mountains and scrying sheets in prison? No, I have not. Nor am I going to. More utility lands that I'd have to use. The benefit is only it's getting you a land. The downside is creatures can still attack you from like hardened scales or other 1x creatures. Where's this chalice going? On 1 or 2? What else is 1 stopping? 2 stops like this junk. I think it's 1. 1, then attempt 2 if I draw another one. Oh. Bye. Have fun at your dance thing. Okay. Well, anger's not a bad pickup here. We will die in 30 turns, you know. This isn't a good sign. Oh, that's a bad sign. Alright, you gain some and then you're going to take some. How about that? They're going to try to probably get this to fire off. And a braid would be really good. I don't think I took them out. No, I have my 2 braids still in. Alright. Total of 5 triggers here. Takes 2. They're just pumping Shrine up. That's all they're doing here. I'm gonna swing here. We need another piece of pressure here. A Chandra would be actually pretty good. I'm scared that the 4 cards means a Phoenix now. My opponent hasn't played anything for 2 turns. Alright. We'll cast Simian Spirit Guide. It gains them life. We lose a little bit of life. But I'm okay with this because this Eidolon and this Spirit Guide can do some damage here. That's the hope. Up to 8. Takes 3. Cast, gain some, counter, take damage. Really, they're just, again, raising this up. Goblin Assault's actually not too bad here. It takes us down to 16 to play it. But I don't think we have to play anything else after this. I'm okay with going to 16. It'll be close. It'll be close. Faith is looting. Take, counter, Dragon's Claw, all the above. Always yields to this. There it is. I almost want them to tap out further, but I can't do that. I gotta kill this now. No, I'm not gonna try to play cheeky around it here. Just kill this. They target me with it, and that's fine. I'm at 3. Fiery Temper off the top kills me, I guess. Maybe only downside here. I have no way to gain life. No Fiery Temper, please. Anamorphose. So I guess Chalice on 3 is the next target. If I find a Chalice. 1, 2. I need to cast one of these, putting me to 1. That's kind of awkward. Oh, okay. They had their own anger. Well then. Well then. Ooh. If I play this off of this, I can't really play the chalice if I top it anyway. Alright, this is neutral in terms of life total. Just hoping nothing, no whammy here. Gemstone's fine. Alright, Goblin gets in. Steamkin, okay. Not worried about that at the moment. It's uptick. Shoot. Chalice on 3 is really good. Well, the plan here is the anger. Post-combat. This is kind of okay. Gets them to use these spells. Makes me less nervous. Chandra's almost there, so it's kind of important. Anger here. Okay. No fiery temper off the top, please. Alright. A Mutavault's an excellent draw. Uptick for damage. I'm gonna say no to this. Oops. Alright. I think if I draw a red spell, we're pretty close. Tormenting Voice here. Get rid of Gut Shot. That's fine. They can't cast Fiery Temper right now, which is kind of important. They braid my chalice on 1. That's scary. That's very scary. Oh, don't have the bolt. Okay, no bolt. Another Goblin Assault here. So if I emblem here, I do 3, 3, 6. It's not a lot, actually. Let's see if we find the chalice. We do not. Let's play another Goblin Assault here. They gain the life. I'm gonna boot up the Mutavault. Just gonna hope they don't top deck it. They have a Faithless Looting here that they can cash in. Alright. Soul Scar Mage. Probably not dying here. Which is good. Faithless Looting. Ugh, it's so hard to keep up with the Dragon's Claws. I have a feeling we lose because they're going to go through enough of their deck to find an answer. Metamorph the Dragon Claw? Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? I could do that. Should have done that, shouldn't I have? I should have done that. I didn't think about that, did I? Did I? You can label that as a punt if you like. I didn't even think about doing that. I forgot it copies artifacts as well. I was thinking creatures. I even said Damping Matrix earlier. Things are awkward here today, chat. What my go-to list right now be for a prison at an SCG event? Oh. It's a bit hard to say because I don't know if prison's very well situated at the moment because of all the red decks. Blood Moon is not as powerful as it was at the beginning of 2018. It's very powerful. That being said, if you look at the top decks at a GP recently, They've been things like Tron, Spirits, KCI has been up there. You'll see Death Shadow and Boggles. And you'll also see Infect. Occasionally Humans, which we're all very good against. I'd probably go with a very stock list. Just 4 Rabble Masters, 2 Walking Ballistas, 1 PA and Kirnalar, 4 Chandras. Ensnaring Bridges, probably the Blood Moons. 9 or 10 Ritual Effects, 21, 22 lands based on your preference. Abrades are probably alright. Some Slag Storms. Sideboard's going to have some Graveyard Hate. Let's keep this. I'll put that on top. Alright. You know, stuff like that. Seacombe Cross. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. We have a Serum Visions here. The Blood Moon's going to be pretty good. We'll probably hold. Look to play Blood Moon on turn 1 here. One on bottom, one on top. We'll plan to play Blood Moon here. I think that's the more powerful thing to be doing here. We're holding Chalice in case we see a Lotus Bloom. This doesn't quite tell us what we're playing against just yet, although Ad Nauseam does tend to play this combination. Oh, there's a white. Spreading Seas, I'm not too concerned about that. I guess it makes it harder to cast Eidolon. I'm going to go ahead and get the Blood Moon down here. I think it's going to be okay in this matchup. We'll hold Chalice still, seeing if I want to put it on 1 or 2. Probably follow up with a Goblin Assault here. My opponent is Boros. Colors. 3 mana. Oh boy. We might be dead before we start here, chap. Alright, well, it's Legion Warboss. It is the fastest clock of the 3 cards. But if they have a Phyrexian Unlife, I have no way to beat it. We will just hope they don't have that. I have no way to beat this. I have no cards that deal with this. In fact, red very rarely has any cards to beat this. So what am I playing against? Jeskai, Solemnity, Phyrexian Lock? I mean, this doesn't matter now. I can't beat this. This is a hard lock for me. We have to be faster? Harder, better, faster, stronger? They just naturally had the planes too. I couldn't have stopped that. Enduring Ideal, you think? I mean, I'm bringing in Blood Moons, and that's about it. Getting rid of Abrades. Solemnity deck. I don't have anything for this. Submit. I don't have anything for this. Man, I gotta go play in the competitive leagues, chap. This is sometimes what happens in the friendlies. Run into this stuff. It's cool, but we're not well suited against it. I can't say though that I was expecting that. I'd like to play first. All right. Only reason I'm keeping this is I don't believe they have too much to interrupt this if they're doing what they did there. A top deck of a land here would make path bearable to take here. Go Rabble Master. After all, we are 13 Rabbles. It's ideal to hit a Rabble or 2 in your opening hand. So, Mr. Flusham's, we might play a more standard looking list here in League number 2. We could do that. Ancestral Visions. There's a Chalice on 0 needed now. Land? Cool. We're just going for the turn 4 kill here. Off of the goblins. Kill them before they get both of those cards out. Name of the game here. Porphyry nodes. That is okay with me. Slows me down by a little bit. The least power. Alright. Extra land here is good. It's definitely an enchantment deck. The Blood Moon does look like it's pretty decent. That one of Plains might have been kind of a freak accident there. I guess they could play Phyrexian Unlife here, and then we can't kill them, and then the following turn they just play the Solemnity, and we lose again. This could happen right here. Depends on what they fetch. They do get the Plains. Phyrexian Unlife? Oh. There's nothing that I can do here if they have it. I'll play Blood Moon, I suppose. We kill them in 2 turns anyway, and if they need a draw into it, then I prevented that. Please? I guess I have to hit a land to kill them one more turn. Or no, it's a little bit more, because Phyrexian Unlife. Never mind, I was thinking -10. Please don't have it. Gosh dang it. We could just see how much damage we do. Let's see what else they're playing. Let's research, chat. It's research time. Let's see how much they can, what they're doing. But we've lost. We've lost. I have no way to beat this. I have a way to beat this. I deck them. I can deck them still. Let's do it, chat. Going for the mill plan. Here we go. I'm F6'd. They have less cards. They just used a Visions. I could get a Chalice on something like 30. It's a shame that I can't see how much damage I'm doing. It would be great. But we could deck them. We will go for that plan until they show me a different win condition. Let's yield to this. It's gonna be pain. More goblins. F6. Where does that goblin go that has the counter on it? I don't know where it goes. I think it's disappearing into the ether. Like, let's put on this one over here. It like literally just, oh. Players can't get counters. Counters can't be put on artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Never mind. Game's playing just fine. Opponent's got 41 cards. We've got this, opponent. Look at how many tokens I'm gonna make. Look at all the tokens I'm gonna make, opponent. I gotta get a Chalice on 0 so they don't Ancestral Visions me. This is fine. I don't need that going in there. Can I just not do this every turn? What if we restart the game? Because we make so many tokens. We're making 5 a turn. And they get rid of 1. Uh-oh, they found blue. Board wipe? See what else they're doing over there. Hello. How you doing, Ditto TT? Your girlfriend plays mono white prison and I played your mono red prison. The guy decked himself because of Chandra. Yeah, if we play Chandra, we're just going to tick it up for a mana. Oh, it's Nameless. Nameless is here. By the way, my opponent is drawing more cards. And they have an extra island now. It's crazy. And they drew a card off this. We almost have this game. Let's play that Mutavault F6. Go, 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 go. Tokens. Porphyry nodes. I don't know. Can I put like a Chalice on 1? Is that a smart idea? Porphyry nodes? I make so many tokens. 4 Porphyry nodes doesn't scare me. Spreading Sea is their own thing again. Now they have 3 islands. No red mana. Uh-oh. Another Visions. Another Porphyry nodes. What else we got? A Search for Iskanta. Alright. Ooh, Box Topper. Nice. Gotta play that Blood Moon. These are mountains again. They're mountains again, chat. Got that Kitchen Finks Topper. The Legend Nameless is here. My opponent's got to stack their triggers here. Stirrings, Wildwood Stirrings. If their win condition is that, I'm happy to see it. At this point, I'd like to see the win condition. I scooped to this the first game, and I don't want to scoop again. They might have that dragon thing, World Fire Dragon or whatever it is, and then I get to do tons of damage. Lord of Extinction's pretty sweet. It's a cool EDH card. This is not blue anymore. I'm sorry, opponent. Keranos, God of Storms. That's a shame. I think we lose now. Your box topper was Lord of Extinction and you're sad about that? You played EDH? Should we be playing this deck? Seems really good. I don't play a lot of EDH either. You could give it to someone that's an EDH player. They'll be really happy. Especially if they play green-black. Alright, chat. Who wants to watch this while Keranos kills us? Or do we want to go to our next game? You think I would prefer Red-White Prison? Why would I prefer an inferior prison deck? They could draw just lands. I guess we haven't lost yet. Guess we haven't just lost just yet. Something could happen here. They could draw like 12 lands. And maybe we got them. Greater Aura. This is like blue-white splash, like red for a couple win conditions. Here's Chandra. Let's tick up for mana and pass turn. It says Shroud. Oh, I gotta click these. We're doing pretty good on time, by the way, based on how many triggers we have. Just saying. You know what? This card's really good against hardened scales. Just saying. It's pretty good. I think our deck may be the only deck in the format which can't counter hand disruption or destroy the enchantment lock. Any deck could do these. That's why we shouldn't try it. It's fair. Artifacts aren't terribly difficult to get rid of. They go for my face. We would have to hit... Oh gosh, another Porphyry nodes. We'd have to hit how many? I might tick up Chandra here. Ooh, Chalice on 0 here. A Chalice on 0, then what? Let's see what's underneath this. But if I don't put it on 0, then they draw a bunch of cards. I'm trying to mill them. What could they have that I'm worried about? I want them to draw all these cards. Let's put it on 1. They can force me to draw, yeah, but we want to see. I think this kills me anyway. I want to see them draw the cards. I think they should point it towards me, but we'll see what they decide to do. Look at all these triggers. Let's always yield to this. If they point it at me, I'll probably concede. If they point at themselves, I probably won't concede. There's a Slim, albeit very odd. Oh, that's right. That's right. I tried. I tried to counter, but I countered it by accident. Never mind. This game is weird. I want to do this. Why would you not do this? I can't copy it. Doesn't work, chat. We could go for Crashing Moto. We are learning many things here. I guess this is technically not a creature right now. Not sure how I feel about this. Draw. Porphyry nodes. So many Porphyry nodes. So many. But I can keep up. I make so many. Oh my goodness. I make so many things, chat. Cast. All the tokens. We're gonna break Moto. Can we do it? Can we do it fast enough? How many tokens can Moto handle? How do I get 5 more? This card? It's kind of like Rabble Master. Pseudo Rabble Master. And then this card. Make copies. There's other ways to do it too. We could go the full like 24 Rabble Master. But you'll need a lot more ways to copy things than you'd have to get out of red-white. Or out of not red-white, just red. Serum Visions. We're at 6. We have like 3 turns to... excuse me. We have 3 turns to... Crash Moto. But no, I kind of just want to see how many tokens I can make. There's an Eidolon. Eidolon. Let's cast another Eidolon. Let's finish this game up. Look at all of this goodness. You see how many there are? Oh, now it's getting difficult. It's slowing down. That being said, if we didn't concede immediately to the hard lock here for us, I don't know what my opponent would be doing for time-wise. But I have no way to beat this. No way. 27 cards to hit only lands? That's very unlikely at this point. Gotta be some other cards in there. Countered. Hey, damage. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. They got another Phyrexian Unlife. It's true. What if I bounce this? What if I could bounce it? Need like a Ratchet Bomb. Let's cast all the Chandras. Cast all the Chandras. We did it. We did it. We casted them. Look at all this damage we could be doing. Just a little bit of damage. Alright. Oh, I doubled up on that one. It's crazy. Alright, let's see how our next game goes, I think. I think I'll let my opponent kill us. I think we're going to our next one, though. Now, the big question here is, are we playing a double League of Pyro Prison? Or are we going to play something else? Wonder. Alright. We're 0-3 with 13 Rabble Masters. Clearly not the deck to be playing. Get these last 2 matches in the friendly, or at least one of them. Then we'll go from there. Play taking turns. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play taking turns. You get all the turns. Hello, opponents. We could play a little arena. Ivaros keeps telling us to play arena. We could try that. I don't think I'm very good at it. We could do that, though. Bant turns? I don't think I'm familiar with the Bant turns. Oh, in standard. I guess I'm still not familiar with it. Alright, we'll try this. We have that Chalice on 1 we can do, or we're going to be aggressive. Oh no, it's spirits. Alright, we're going to try to get a War Boss down, and then from there we'll Eidolon, Eidolon. War Boss and Eidolon, Eidolon. Go, go, War Boss. We believe in you. We could Goblin Assault behind this, depending on if they have a third land. Let's play an Eidolon here and swing with 2 Goblins, I think. They might counter this with a Spell Queller. Attack first? A path. Interesting. That is not what I expected. Let's try an additional Eidolon here. And just pass the turn. It's gotta be spirits, right? Reflector Mage. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll attack, see what happens here. Nothing. I don't think I want to take forward just yet. Spell Queller. A collected company. I think we're too far behind here. Although those are both not the best to have hit there. I guess we swing here, and if they like put something in and then double block, then we can put 2 Goblin Assaults down. The answer is no. I can't take 4. This isn't good. This isn't good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. It's 11 damage. Okay. Spirits. Let's beat spirits. Alright. Bridges are in. Torpor orbs, damping matrices, angers, blood moons. Out are the Rabble Masters. Pretty simple. The Eidolons are worse here, so let's find a home for them too. Eidolons out. Let's do Metamorph in. No. Let's do... Let's bring the war bosses back in. All right. I would love to play first. This is a terrible hand. We'll mulligan. It's a questionable hand. I think we have better hands to do. We'll mulligan this. Really kind of want one of my blood moons. Well, Torpor Orb's not bad. Could really help us in the long run here. Aether Vial. Could really use one more land here. Torpor Orb and then Bridge is fine. Nice. This is good. We can safely get down Bridge now. We can safely get down Chandra more than likely. I'm liking our position more and more. Oh yeah. We can take 4 here. And then from there we'll try to get a Chandra down. Bonus bridge. Let's try this. We got it through. The extra bridge is nice here in case they have a way to remove it. More Wanderers. Play it down here. There we go. I think we win this one. I don't see how my opponent beats me. Maybe I'm not thinking of something. Is that a whiff? A lot of these Wanderers. Bonus Chandra's really nice here. I guess I could be looking for worship. Excuse me. Echoing Truth would be a pain. All right. See if we can win a full match here. We're going to run it back. Gonna run it back. I'll be right back. All right, Torp Orb. We like Torp Orb. Let's keep. Might even rush it out. I think it's worth rushing out here. Let's force him to have a Spell Pierce here. He does not. Breeding Pool. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and Chalice on 1 here. With the idea if I get a Blood Moon, we'll be in great shape. Geist of Saint Traft. The Braid's fine here. I hate to ritual this out. Can I take 6 here? I think I can take 6. We're going to just play bridge here. And pass. Blood Moon looks real good here. Let's just play a Blood Moon into this. Next turn I can empty the hand. Spell Queller. That's cool. I can't empty hand just yet, so we'll go ahead and pass. And next turn I should be able to empty. And I think we'll be good from there. Even if they find a Mausoleum Wander here, I should be able to empty the hand without a problem. Selfless Spirit's annoying. I'll allow this to resolve if they do this. Nope. I'd like to kill this thing. And I can hold this Chalice for a turn. Because then I could put it on 2 and avoid Echoing Truth like Ernby said. If I draw a land here, which I do. Let's put this on 2. Hold Spirit Guide. No harm. There she is. And let's close this game out. Getting the spirits. Come on. Come on, Torp Orb. The reason I'm playing this and trying to hold this Abrade here is that I can use it when I emblem Chandra here. That is the intention. This doesn't do anything anyway. I think we're in good shape here. We'll go one more with Chandra here. No harm. No harm. Shouldn't be any harm. Blue mana scary. Well, we drew a Chandra anyway. Alright, opponents at 1. I'm not sure what they could have on 3 that would get them out of this. Maybe a detention sphere if they found the white mana. But that list doesn't tend to run that. Alright, last game of this league. And then we'll see what time it is and what we're doing. We could play a more stock list after this. Might be what I do. We'll see. Alright, what do we got here? Keep turn 1. Turn 1 Blood Moon, not too bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah. The game's over. This game is over. Blood Moon. Amulet Titan. No problem. We'll bring a couple Blood Moons in here. We'll bring a Torpor Orb in and Bridge in. We'll take out our Goblin Assaults and our Legion War Bosses. Does Eidolon make sense here? Bring Angers in for that. Should be good with something like this. Turn 1, turn 2, Blood Moon should really lock this deck down. Torpor Orb plus Bridge is also really good. Well, this doesn't do a whole lot of any of that. Does have a bridge. Let's keep it because my opponent mulliganed. Let's play risky here. No Blood Moon. Can't quite abrade, unfortunately, so they're going to get an activation or two off this Tribe Scout. Let's Chalice on 1 here. I like that for the Amulet. That'll allow me to cash an Anger a little more aggressively here. Could just bridge too. Let's go ahead and Anger here, and then we'll look to bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if they have an untapped land, they'll have 6. And they do. Titan? Oh, Blood Moon off the top wins this. Maybe. Well, depends what they search for. They need to find a basic forest. They don't, they're susceptible to a loss to a Blood Moon. Basic forest, go get it. Uh-oh. Blood Moon? No, not quite. Alright. We'll bridge here and pass turn. They gotta pay for this. Abrades it. I'm getting in now. Looks like I got a bridge again. Got a bridge again. So many options. Countered. Alright. We'll play Chandra. Tick her up. Play the bridge. Hope it's enough. And if it is, we could tick down and use a braid to kill Titan if we wanted to. Larry West goes and gets some engineered explosives. This doesn't feel good. I gotta pop it now. Otherwise we had that braid. Depending on where this Titan goes, I might kill it. No, they go after Chandra here. I'm smart. Bouncy, bouncy. Mutavault. Unfortunately, I can't activate this and tap it. Besides, they should have double strike here. Although they only have one white. One white. What do you go for, opponent? Hasty Vigilance. I don't think I block here. That's a good draw. Let's go ahead and swing with everything here. We don't have too much to lose here. Just a little chump block here. Play our bridge out, see if they can kill it one more time. They can. Alright. Abrades, Wreck Sages, and Engineered Explosives. Bridge is going to be very difficult for us to keep down. Okay, we're going to bring in a couple matrices to turn off Engineered Explosives. Torpor turns off Wreck Sage. I don't have anything for the Abrade, though. And maybe we can get a Blood Moon down early. Alright, this has the Torpor, but not a whole lot after it. I think we have to mulligan this. We have better hands than this. No. Turn 3 Rabble Master is not going to do it here. Come on, Blood Moon. This is a matchup I need Blood Moon in. That's not good. Let's go for it. All right. We'll just hope we top deck the Blood Moon. How about this? This doesn't look good. While we're doing this, go ahead and vote for something else. By the way, we're gonna flood out here apparently. Vote for what we're doing after this. Also, what's my opponent doing? Just gonna stare him down, chap. Stare him down. What do you got for me, opponent? Who's gonna make the first move? Not this guy with all lands. Not this guy. I wonder what my opponent's doing, that they have a bunch of gemstones and one forest. I am very perplexed. Braids this? Okay. Could see a braid out of the way. What are you doing over there, opponent? 4 mana. Walking Ballista on 2. Gonna continue to draw lands here. Maybe they'll run out of these gemstones. Could happen. They don't have any bounce lands? I have a lot of ways to kill this. A Blood Moon would be fine. Let's just get rid of it. Let's just get rid of the Walking Ballista. Alright. Ancient Stirrings. What do you find, opponent? A forest. That's actually a pretty good pickup. Ooh, a braid. I'm completely impressed that we have taken my opponent to 12. I think I missed 2 points of damage last turn. I cannot imagine us winning here. Oh my gosh, chat. Maybe it was a punt. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Is our opponent just playing with us? Radiant Fountain. Okay. Now they sack that. Prime Titan. I can kill this Primeval Titan. Do I do that? I might have to. These are both at 1. 2 bounce lands. Bounce them. Maybe bounce Radiant Fountain. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. This is the weirdest hand from my opponent. Well, that's Chandra, so I think I go for this. Four. New Chandra. Keep New Chandra. Tick up for damage. Oh no, there was a bridge. Actually, I don't think bridge is very good right now. Swing. Is that 2 damage I missed earlier going to matter when I angered the board? We'll see. Another Primeval Titan? 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. 7 mana. Oh. Oh. Oh, right on time. Right on time. All right, I think they have to go after Chandra here. I have 2 Angers, 3 bridges left. Let's take care of this. Okay, they kill Chandra. To be expected. Prime time. A bridge would be really nice. I feel like they have like a Nature's Claim or a Rex Sage. I can't believe we're on turn 12 with my opponent. Extra forest here. Well, mountain's not very good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more hit. Need a top deck bridge here. No answer from my opponent. I need a bridge. Bridge. Bridge? Right here? Nope. Alright, that'll do for the friendly match. That'll do. Oof. Although it was a little bit aggressive for 13 Rabble Masters. Alright. Let's see if people have voted. We have 2 votes in. Only 2 votes. Something else in Modern. What is that something else? If you voted. Oh. Uh-oh. If you haven't voted, here's another chance to vote. I don't know what the something else will be. Let's see. What do we have? Play some Rally Fenza. Green Devotion. We could try this Perfectly Balanced Burn. Black Burn. Give you guys another second or two. Actually, I'm gonna give it a chance to tie break. How about that? First one to win by 2. First one to win by 2. Up, Power Prison's up by 1. We need 1 more vote. Need 1 more vote. Blackburn's your vote? Okay, we can play that if it's an alternate one. We can do that. We'll see, though. Gotta win by 2. We might be playing another League of Pyroprism. We'll play more of a standard list if we do that. I can show, while we're waiting though, Lyndon, Michael, let me show you what a Blackburn list looks like anyway. Just so you're aware. Stickball Russ and Zale have been putting this together. So let's do this really quick. Just to show you what this list looks like. Bring these up here so you can see everything. That's what the Blackburn list looks like. It's pretty powerful. You have? Has he been doing well? It seems pretty powerful. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? It is pretty sweet. Alright. Looks like we're leaning more towards another League of Pyro Prison. We can do that. We're not going to get a 6th vote in here, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll play Pyro Prison. Pyro Prison it is. Alright. Let's change the title here. Just more normal list. Alright. Let's play a normal list of Pyro Prison here. Pretty standard looking list. Let's go to Classic. I have to adjust this really quick. So 3 of Braids are fine. Glory Bringers, let's take those out for now. Walking Ball. Bring 2 of those in. Split of Slagstorm and Anger seems okay here. What am I missing in this list? Is there a utility over here? I'm going to fix the sideboard in just a second here. 1 Scavenger Grounds is usually in the list now. Sideboard, Ravenous Trap. I'm liking that a little bit more than Cage. We have a Spellskite over here. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of this Abrade. Get rid of these Boils. Up the Anger by 1. Torp Orb's probably better than the Cage. Sorcerer's Spyglasses are probably a little bit better than what we've been running. This list looks fine. Alright, let me check the results. Alright. 3 to 5. We'll play one more League of Pyro Prison. Let's see here. I have 59 cards, though. What am I missing? I have the Pia and Kieran in here. I have 9 Rituals, 21 lands, 12 Lock. This is here. If I were to take these 2 out. Oh, I'm missing 1 more. So the quick way to check is I had 21 lands, 9 Rituals, so that's 30. Then you add these up, it's another 20, and then you have 10 flex slots, so I have 1 more flex slot. So the question is, what do I want to bring main board here? If I look at metagames right now, so let's do a little bit of metagaming, okay? So we look at the metagame right now. Let's pick our 10th sideboard card, and we can talk very briefly about this. So we have Advanced Spirits, Torp Orb's fine, Blood Moon's fine here, Mono Green Tron, Blood Moon's fine here, Dredge, Graveyard. This is more of our sideboard list, so we'll worry about that in the sideboard. Blood Moon's good here, Removal's good. Let's see here, Azorius Control, when we're aggro is good here, Ironworks, Eidolons are good here, Grixis Death Shadow, Blood Moon's good. I think I want to bring 1 Magus in. It's kind of a weaker 10th card, but Blood Moon's fine, Blood Moon's fine, Blood Moon's fine, Blood Moon's fine, Blood Moon's okay. And that's out of the top 8. And since we're going to play a competitive, we'll slant our 10th slot here to a Magus. We could arguably go, hey, I don't need this much removal, but I think the removal might be necessary. This sideboard's fine. Anger's here. We have a split 1 and 1. All right. We're going to run this. Let me take a quick screenshot so that I can put it into Nightbot here, and we'll get going on our competitive league. Nightbot, let's update this. That was a 13 Rabble. And then we'll do normal list as well, and I'll have both of those in there in case anybody asks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Competitive league. This was a classic. So what makes this classic, really quick? Classic is you usually have like a Pia Kieran or whatever. You have about 6 slots here. This can be Koth, Pia Kieran, Hazoret, but it's Chandra dominant. You only have 4 Rabble Masters. You have 4 Moons, 4 Chalices, 4 Bridges. And then you have that kind of, as I pull it off to the side, the 10 cards that are your flex slots. In this case, we're going to go a little heavier on the Braids, Walking Ballistas, Anger, Slagstorm, Split, and then the Magus is in there as well. Sideboard-wise, it's trying to hedge on a little bit of Graveyard right now. It has Eidolons for the burn and Storm-type matchups, or Azorius, where you need a little more oomph in terms of creatures. Torp Orb has been an all-star, and is an all-star in most of those matchups as well because of ETB creatures. So we're playing the higher percentage, trying to do that. This is a classic list. It's good for a GP because it's a little more well-rounded than some of our slanted lists. And we'll see how it goes. Let's keep. Got turn 2 Blood Moon. This hand's passive, but could be good. We'll lead with Gemstone Cavern, not to give any information away. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Seeing a mountain here, I'm going to hold off and try to get a Chandra out on turn 3 instead of this Magus. A Bolt just ruins our day here. Tormenting and Arclight Phoenix here. So let's go ahead and get this Chandra out. She doesn't do much this turn, but next turn she could help power out both of these. Magus does 0 in this matchup, just about. Bridge could stop Phoenixes, though. We'll pull Graveyards out because they are slightly important since there is a Phoenix sitting over here. There's spell 1. We could see 2 more spells. Phoenix shouldn't kill this unless they have a Bolt. The Bolt might just go upstairs, though. They Tormenting Foist to get another Phoenix, which is really good for them. So they actually are going to get this through. They Lava Spike us. Wow. Alright. Got a pair of Phoenixes. I assume they kill Chandra here. They do so. Now, if we were to play Bridge here, we have 3 cards left. Or we can play like Magus or Rabble Master. I'm going to play Rabble Master. We should be able to Mountain and Bridge next turn. This will give us a threat as well and kind of even up our life totals a little bit. Next thing we'll be looking for is a Chalice so we can put it on 1. Clearly our opponent is not afraid to be playing Burn. Do I take this? I don't think I can. My life total is very precious right now. Alright, let's Chandra, uptick Bridge, block with Goblin, and see if we can't get this Chandra up to 7 and look to kill my opponent. They are more of a burn list, though. The Witchbane Orb wouldn't be a bad idea. Block here. We're not going to cast that because we'll be empty-handed. This can't attack us. I'm expecting some sort of burn to the face. Risk factor. I think I have to let this draw. I'll let it draw here. They do have quite a few just kind of tormenting Manamorphos. Valkaron, thank you for the 5 months in a row. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Look at this. He's getting rid of all the cards I let him draw anyway. Heck yeah. Uh-oh. We might be dead. Fiery Tempers, Bedlam Revelers, going to 2. Bolt, Lava Spike, Burst Lightning, all of this kills us. This isn't good. Bonus Chandra here. Kind of needed that next turn. An Anger here would be about the only thing I'd hope to draw. I'm going to play this. Keep the Chandra on 7. It's the better Chandra here. I guess if the top card was a Chalice, the Chalice on 1 is not too bad here. For this exact reason. Alright. Mono red. Mono red Arclight Phoenix Burn. This is something. Okay. We'll bring the Ravenous Traps and Cage in. I think the Eidolon we bring in and the Anger. Maybe even the Torp Orbs. We go down the Blood Moons. We go down the Magus. It's almost tempting to go down the Bridges as well. Cage might not make sense. The traps do. They go kind of all in. What's Walking Ballista doing? Probably not enough. We'll bring in an extra trap instead of the Walking Ballista. P and Kieran creates blockers. Hazard's great getting through. Rabble Master and Eidolon should put in pressure. Trap will hopefully slow them down. Abrades, Angers, and Slag Storms to also slow them down. So if we draw any half of our deck, we should be hopefully okay. We're going to mulligan this. We have 2 gemstones. No real hate cards. I hate to keep this with the whole... My opponent could just kill me very quickly with burn. This is a bad keep. I feel bad about this keep. That I do. Feel bad. Maybe they're on the Arclight Phoenix plan, though. Let's hope. Don't show me a Swifty. Yeah! Alright. That pickup's fine. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Faithless looting, faithless looting. Let's go. Come on, opponent. Okay. They're gonna cast that? That's fine. Alright. It's good enough. It's good enough. Where'd your graveyard go, opponent? Where'd your graveyard go? Poof. I hate that card. I hate that card. I hate that card. Alright, we're looking a little bit better here. I'm going to play this Eidolon. Decided to test white in the deck, and I ran into Form of the Dragon backup by Unlife. Oh, you played our opponent from earlier. You played our opponent from earlier, Russ. We got hardlocked twice. Got hardlocked twice, man. Felt real bad. I needed an enchantment removal. Pin Pam? I don't know if it was Pin Pam, but... Oh no. Oh no! Should have gotten in for 2. We're playing real loose. The loosest. Chalice on 1 seems alright. What do you got for me, opponent? Bedlam? Reveler? Yeah. Reveler. This isn't going well. Well, it's really not going well. You want to know how bad this is going, chat? We're gonna need to do better in the rest of our league. This is kind of the argument, though, that Blood Moon's not very good. Oh, man. Oh, man, opponent. You didn't put anything in the graveyard. Who needs to put things in the graveyard when they can just hit you? Evaluations, chap. Pyroprism. Is it well suited in the league right now? Do I have to be honest? Can I lie and say yes? It's a fabulous deck. It's going to crush everybody. Can I lie and say that? Unfortunately, I don't think this is doing very well. It is just a small observation of mine with no backup, no hard facts. But I just don't think it's doing very well right now. Let me be clear though, chat. On Wednesday, we're going to play something a little bit different. Gonna play something a little different. What is this? I see. I see. Titan? Amulet Titan? What is this? What's with this? Why is this showing up more often? Alright, we're going to ritual out a Rabble Master here to get pressure on my opponent. My opponent mulled a couple. And I don't want them to think I have bridges. Yeah, they have no idea. Let's see if we can beat a Titan player. Alright, Torp Orb's got to come in. Like, what's bad here? Because it's just about only Torp Orbs, just about. You think it was a little premature? Maybe. I could bring in a Spyglass as well for the engineered explosives that seems to always show up. Probably can take out the Slagstorm and Anger here for 2 Torp Orbs. Can I fit this Spyglass in somewhere? I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna have a turn 2 Blood Moon. I'm gonna have a turn 2 Blood Room. How you doing, Phoenix? How you doing, man? Alright. We're gonna mulligan this. Mulligan. Mulligan. Here's a Torp Orb. Is this worth the risk? Torp Orb, Chalice 1, Chalice 2, Chalice 0. My opponent mulled as well. Sure. Let's see what's on top. Land I'll keep. He's sort of like a land. I'm gonna get rid of one of these chalices. I don't believe a chalice is necessary. We can take a turn 1 Rabble Master here. Could also put a chalice on 1 right now. Kind of really mess up my opponent. I don't know why. I feel like this is gonna mess my opponent up. I don't know why. It feels good. Shut down Amulet. And we just follow with Rabble Master here. He picks this up. Look at all these tap lands. This guy's doing nothing. Oh, I kind of wish I could. I kind of wish I could play Chandra. That's all right. We have Rabble Master. They have a tap land coming down. I have a Torp Orb. At most, they have a Rex Sage here off of a non-tap land. No double red. No anchor. Cavern. Whoa. Name's Giant. I'm good. That's fine. Have at me, Giant. Azusa. You're suggesting we get away from what is great in the world? Well, Walking Ballista doesn't do enough here yet. Torpor feels strong enough. I'm gonna need a land though. What are you, what? What's the white card then? There's something here with the white, but getting weird pairings. I'm confused. You're gonna have to explain yourself. I'm so confused. Leyline? We already tried that. We tried that with a... Unless you're thinking that, like, Burn has evolved into these Runaway and Phoenix decks, and so that the Leyline of Sanctity is a good idea. Uh-oh. Dope. Your secret's safe with me. We won't clip it. We won't tell them. You can be whoever you want here. Your secret's safe. This isn't good. Luckily, I'm not going to cast any non-creature spells. Has to pay for Pact. This guy's got to attack, so he's going to get out of my way. Sanctuary. Transmute. Okay. We're transmuting. I do have a Blood Moon pin. It's my my Fluffy Wolf 2 emote. I just have to figure out how to take orders. I don't know how to do that. We have pins. Opponent has a Walking Ballista of their own. Oh, this has Vigilance too. That's ridiculous. Where do I get one? We are trying to figure out how to do that. I need like a merchandise site to put it on. I tried to do it through Streamlabs, but they don't let you upload your own items. It'd be really nice if I could, because then I could just integrate everything to Streamlabs. It says trample, right? No, it does not. Block. Gonna be a big Walking Ballista. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take how much? 6 damage. You're gonna take that one? Uh-oh. I take 6 here? I guess I have to try this. Ow. Ow. That hurt. I'm at 8 life. Oh my gosh. This is awkward because if I cast Chandra, if I cast Chandra, I'm gonna die. I need a Blood Moon. I need Blood Moon faster. That's not good either. He's doing this to get under the bridge. Then I can't cast anything. I'm going to concede, chap. I don't need my opponent to think about this. It's swing, pump twice, shoot a couple times. You got it. Yeah. It's not happening. Alright. Run it back. Need that blood moon. Alright. Yes, I'd like to play first blood moon. Oh, crap. Mulligan. Oh, boy. One landers. Mulligan. Do I like this hand? Alright. I'll bottom that. I'm gonna braid. Braid and walking ball. We'll hope to get this Hazard down fast. Could happen. A land could make this a dream. It could happen. Tribe Scout. I might just kill that. A Torpor Orb. I think our braid's used better elsewhere. It's a block, that's fine. We'll trade this. Torpor Orb, pass turn. Another Tribe Scout. I can use my braid if I don't hit my land here. I do hit my land, though. He didn't play a land, though, so we're going to go for a Hazard here. It has been a bit of a tough night. We get those from time to time. Alright, my opponent didn't play anything. They have this scout. I'm curious what they do with... There's Amulet. We're gonna braid that. That might be more important to braid now. Play our mountain here. Let's kill the artifact here. Weird stuff can happen next turn. Alright. Hazard was enough off what, a mull to 5. Opponent just wasn't, I guess, drawing lands. We didn't have too much coming, but hey, you know. We'll take it. We'll take it. We got 3 matches left for the evening, chat. And then we'll send you somewhere. Alright. Turn 2, Blood Moon we'll keep. We'll see if it's good enough. Probably isn't. And if it isn't, we just won't Magus. Opponent goes to 5. And he keeps. Alright. Cliffs. Stitcher. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright. We are going to Magus here. A lot of their deck is black and on 1. So I hope that's enough. It's a little awkward with the anger here. If we have to, we'll pull the trigger on anger if they get most of their board back. Bridgevine indeed. Chalice and 1's good against this deck. We Bushwhacker. Well then. I'll just take that. I'm good with that. I just block this if he attacks. Back and forth we go. I'm gonna need a few lands here. Once I get to 4 though, we'll be good. They might cast 2 spells to get Vengevine back? No? Okay. I need lands. Need them lands. There we go. Let's play Rabble. Rabble swing. Let's get this clock going. There we go. So they'll get a 2/2. They mill a few more things. And their Bridgevine is, or the bridge below is gone because the token went to the graveyard. So we look okay. Might not attack again. Alright, there we go. Maybe not. We'll put this on 0. This prevents them from casting Walking Ballistas on 0. I have Pia Kieran next turn. And then from there, I think we lock this game up. Oh, Bridgevine. So Cage and Trap are coming in. Angers are coming in. Hazard's probably coming out. Maybe the Abrades. It's tough to say. We'll tick up here because I could ritual out. Can actually play a Rabble Master too. That seems fine. We'll just send the goblins in. I don't think there's anything wrong with this play. And 8. Might see some Vengevines back. Kick Bushwhacker. Pair of Vengevines. We'll see where these go. Going all at Chandra. That's fine. You can kill Chandra. I don't care. I don't care. We're doing so much coming back at you. Wow. 4, 8, 9, 10. Just Rabble Master and F6. That should be game. Yeah, it's lethal. We'll make 3 extra goblins. That'll be 5, 10, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 damage? I think it's 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 10, 19. Yep. It's 21 if I send in Magus. I don't need to send in Magus, so. Just in case. Gut shot or something crazy. Chase Architect up top. Back to classic Pyro. Alright. Angers, Ravenous Traps, and Cage. Torp Orb's a maybe. Hazard doesn't feel good. Pian Kieran's a good blocker, I suppose. Walking Blisters don't do too much. How'd it go? It was good? Alright. See here. The board wipes are fine. Chalice and 1's great. Bloodman's pretty good in this matchup. Magus might not be worth it because we have the Slagstorm Angers that we're bringing in. So that's 4 out. We're here. I need 3 more cards. Even Cage, though, doesn't do everything. Honestly, it's kind of questionable if Rabble Master works. No, Blood Moon's pretty good in this matchup. I have run Bronte. I have run all the Chandras before. It's just hard to fit extra Chandras in. Your 4 slot is kind of taken up by like Koth and Hazaret. Things like that. I really think it's just a couple of Rabble Masters, honestly. If few more of these, and then Cage for the last Rabble Master. Take the final Rabble Master out and bring in a Hazoret. It's kind of dangerous. Let's leave one Rabble Master in. Alright. Well, we have a Cage. That'll stop Bridgevine. Won't stop Bridge... or the Vengevine. It won't stop Bridge from below. I think we try it, though, because we do have the Slagstorm here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Chandra. Thinking P and Kieran can block more for us. Stitcher. Well, there's Vengevine. This Cage just got real good. Vengevine and a Bloodghast. Land's good to see here. We'll start with Cage. One more land here would be good, and then we can play Pierre Kieran. Nice, Russ. Faithless looting. Okay. They pitch a Neonate. I'm not sure what that's getting them. Faithless looting. Bridge from below. Makes a dude. Makes a Walking Ballista, makes a dude. Pair of 2/2s. Kind of gone all in on this. What I'm going to go ahead and do is Slagstorm here. They'll get a 2/2. And more stuff in the yard. And then I can abrade the 2/2. There's all the Vengevines. Let's hope they don't hit a way to kill Cage. See here. It's pretty good. Land here with Pete and Kieran. Now we have blockers. And we should be good from here. Should be good from here. Walking Ballista on 1. The attack I block. I'm gonna not do this because the Walking Ballista is here. And I have the way to kill that. Get rid of Bridge from below before we do a lot of this. They decide a 2/2 is better. Which is probably true. They're gonna scry here, I assume. Couple 2/2s. They bottomed their scry for what it is worth. Please beat it. I can beat it. I got it. I got it. Just gonna block. Deal 3 to the other one. We'll hold at 14 life. Let's play a Bloodman here. And then we'll look to play Chandra after this. This prevents them from playing all their black spells. They have a lot of them, about 20-ish. We'll probably use Chandra Tick down here. Scary thing is, I guess, a Bushwhacker. My opponent did show me one of those. But I think just getting rid of this is fine. They kind of have to have it next 2 turns. Nice. This is a pretty good pickup. Okay. Let's go, Chandra. She's at a safe 3, so that's good. Some blood gas, they don't come back. Oh my goodness. Kind of on autopilot here to finish this game out. More lands. Down to 4. We got him here. I think we do. Hey! Alright. Nice. 2-1. 2 more matches. Throat is drying out. All right. Let's play first. An unknown opponent. Turn 2 Rabble Master. Unknown though. Well, you can try it. We'll see. Ooh. Alright. It's good to have Rabble Master. Might have a path over there. We'll see. Yep. Alright, P and Karen's not too bad here. Puts lots of people into the battlefield. Blue-white. Opt. A visions. I guess I gotta go all in here. Just sort of hope my opponent doesn't have a terminus. Alright, we got past the draw step. Another vision suspended. We don't have to worry about a settle, which is really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Sort of forcing my opponent to have it. 2 flooded strands. That's not good for their health total. All right. Got it. So this sideboard's easy. Eidolons are in. And probably the spyglasses. You take out bridges. And probably a pair of braids, quite honestly. I guess I can keep one braid in for one Slagstorm just because it is a little bit nice to have instant speed removal for like a Snapcaster. Evan's pirate account. All right. Is this good enough? It's kind of weak. It's mulligan. There we go. All right. Cloud Fountain tapped. Let's hope for one more of these tapped Hollow Fountain shenanigans. Flooded Strand. Not as potent. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna play Rabble Master into this first, and then we'll worry about this Magus. And opt before fetching. Interesting. Come on, fetch a non-basic. Dang it. We're worried about counters or other things like that. Swing in first here. If there's nothing, I'll go ahead and slam the Magus. Avoid that terminus. That felt good. Uh-oh. Planes. I think I swing with everything. I have the Abrade. And if they Snapcaster... Oh. No snappy. Not yet. It's a fairy? No. Draws. Okay. Untap and tap. I'm drawing a lot of lands, by the way. Let's ignore Teferi here. Alright, Teferi. Win him the game. Win the game. Yes? Uh-oh. Jace. Brainstorms. Needs to find something that can kill something here. More blue. Bouncing. I'm gonna attack them. And then I'm gonna put a Chalice on 2. To avoid a counter and make Chandra a live draw here. They're winning? Mana Leak for 3 doesn't work. Disdainful Stroke. Terminus. I tried. What do I need? Chandra, I guess? Not that. Did we lose? Did we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess I hope for a Chandra off the top. They look at the top. We'll see if they put it on the bottom. Come on, put it on the bottom. And the verdict is they put it on the top. I don't think it's a winner. We'll see though. Okay. It's Magus, right? Yes, it's Magus. Chandra there. All right. Well, then we run it back. Yeah, it's the third one. I'd like to play first. We're gonna keep this. What was the third card? You are correct. Alright, show me the colonnade. Come on. Yeah. Game's over. Alright. No, planes. Oh, baby. We're going to take a turn off here to put a chalice on 1. Now we'll play the Rabble Master. This game's over. Pray for no Celestial Purge. Let's play Rabble Master. It's a faster clock. We'll follow with Chandra. Close this game out. We'll get into our final match of the night. Woo! Should have it here in 1-2 turns. I think the next turn gets it for us. Needed a Terminus off the top. My opponent did not find it though. Alright. Final match of the night. Let's go. We're 3-2. Sorry, 3-1. Could go for the 4-1. Could do it. Could be. This will be the final match of the night. Then we'll find someone to raid if they're still online. There we go. Final match of the night. We have a turn 1 Blood Moon. We're keeping. This hand is so gassed, chap. Have a Stubborn Denial over there? What do we think? Do they have a Stubborn Denial? Polluted Delta seems to be Grix's Death Shadow recently. I'm gonna put this on 1. I don't know. Something just tells me to put it on 1. It's a bit like a... It's a bit like a Death Shadow list. Land off the top would be really good. They can still play fish. And they do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may be dead pretty quick here. Oh, my opponent has it all. The Blood Moon would have made no sense to play here. I get stuck on 2 lands. It's such a great hand, too. No, not like this game. Not like this. That was miserable. Alright. We bring in Eidolons for this matchup. That's about all we do. A Braze can come out and soak in the Slag Storms. Or the Anger, I guess. Alright. Grix's Death Shadow. We can do it. Alright. Would I like to play first? Yes. Let's keep this. This is a turn 1 chalice. I like this. We have the bridge and we have a blood moon. Feels good. Just a scalding turn. Nothing to be worried about. So we can take them off black here. Or most likely taking them off black. They'll go get blue here. Okay. Engineered explosives on 0. Well, I think I'll play a bridge now. That way we get this past the stubborn denial of my opponent. It's also good to know about the engineered explosive. You can work around that. Also, EE explodes walking ballista. We don't want that. That's terrible. Still no black mana. Whoa. Faith Loon. So are they Grixis control? I don't know. I don't know. Could be Grixis control. Thought Scours. Alright. Let's stop all this opponent. Eidolon. Slow our opponent down here. Faithless Looting. Oh boy. Our opponent's digging for their swamp, I think. I think that is what's going on here. Oh yeah. This really feels like Death Shadow now. Play our Walking Ball for 2. These can't attack. I guess that's a slight mistake. This is true. They did have a Street Wraith, so. Alright, they found their swamp. So what's this mean for us? K-Commands and Gurmag Anglers. Death Shadows. Yep. We know what this is. I think I'm just going to pump up Walking Ballista here and sit back. They eventually have to kind of cast things into Eidolon. Maybe we can hit them with a giant Walking Ballista. Just like that. No! Guess I'll hit them. I guess they go to 8. That's kind of nice. Six. It would be very nice to draw some action here. Don't make this how we lose. Extra Blood Moon. I think I can hold this. I don't think this does a whole lot. Maybe it'll encourage an Inquisition or something. Don't K-command me. What is this? Oh, fish. Hello, fish. A Chandra into an Eidolon would be good. Not drawing all my lands would be good too. I'm a done drawing my lands. Let's go. Let's go, deck. All right. It's piece number 1. I need to do 2 damage to them somehow. I need to do 2 damage. Come on. There we go. Chandra should do it here. Even if they're countering this, they're counting it, then they can't really win very easily. It's kind of unlikely that I would have too much in my hand. Alright. Final match, final game of the night. Let's go for the 4-1. Let's see if normal Pyro Prison is just where it's got to be. The resurgence of Grixis Death Shadow is definitely a good sign for us. This is tough. It has pieces, but they're not fast. And it's likely to get Thought Seized away here. We ain't dead yet. What do you think, Russ? Keep or ship it? I almost want to ship it. Thoughts on Titan Shift in the current meta right now? I don't think it's very good. It can be very linear and very quick, but I think there's faster things to do out there. And more broken things. I'm dead with this hand too. There's no lands here. This one's got to go as well. Oh no. Not like this deck. Alright, we'll keep. I'll put it on top, even though it's a bad draw. And Spellcaller is pretty popular. Alright. They thought Scour us. Oh, they got rid of my bridge. That's rude. They saw me put it on top after mulliganing. They went aggressive. Well, guess what, opponent? I got a Chalice. Got this card. Okay, they can get black. That's kind of the worst color for us to see. We got nothing for them. Come on. Yes. Yes. Don't have fish. Do not have the fish. No. Yes. All right. We're going to go ahead and play Blood Moon here. Force them off blue. And then we'll play Rabble Master and go from here. They were getting greedy. Oh, well, you know. Life's easy sometimes. All right. Rabble Master. We did it. We did it. I don't know how, but we did it. We won the game. We did it. Woo! Hooray! We did it. Oh, and this card was kind of bad. I would swap out this Magus for something else at this point. What? I don't know. Maybe one Legion War Boss or something. I don't know how we did that, chat. That felt good, though. That felt good. Maybe it's alright with the idea that Grixis Death Shadow is on the rise. Insert John Cena music. I don't know. Maybe this is a thing. Maybe this is a thing. Alright. We played a 13 Rabble list, which was ridiculous and kind of dumb. I would not recommend it. It was just something to do for fun right at the beginning of the list. And the games and the matches and all that good stuff. We then went into a competitive league after our, if you will, warm-up league. And I won't say crushed it, but we got the 4-1. Played Death Shadow. We played a blue-white player. We played that Phoenix burn list that ruined us at the beginning. We played against Dredge. Or not Dredge, Bridgevine. Sorry. Dredge would have probably beaten us. Abzan counters, I would totally do it. It will catch so many people off guard because you're green-white. And then you just chord for it or evolution for it, however you're toolboxing. And just shuts off. It can shut off decks. In the right deck. Very first one, Blood Moons were completely dead. After that, Blood Moons were actually pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, you have your birds as well. Fetch basics, birds, whatever you need to. Yours are pretty good. Usually pretty good. Alright, chap. Few things. One, we stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you've enjoyed yourself, hit that follow button. That's a free and easy way to support the channel. Get that notification when we go live. Two, we play Pyro Prison decks like you see here, almost exclusively. We may be adding a different deck next year, and we may be doing something a little different this Wednesday. Follow the Twitter to get those announcements. Three, we're part of Modern Day Heroes. It's a group of Bruce By the Magic Guy and Ivaros. Just a group, positivity, trying to build up our stream group. So I'm going to actually send you over to Ivaros, who I think is playing Standard right now in MTG Arena. We'll probably play some Arena at some point too. If you enjoyed all this content though, follow, subscribe, follow Bruce By, follow Ivaros. Catch us live next time. We have a Discord. Some of the people here have the Discord link. They can share that as well to a variety of people's channels. Tiki, I can go over that really quick. Your other 5 Rabbles were Phyrexian Metamorph and, oops, grabbing too many, but Goblin Assault. This card. Goblin Assault, beginning upkeep, make a 1/1 Goblin token with haste. Well, and Goblins have haste, and then Phyrexian Metamorph can copy a Rabble Master. That's all I got. I'm going to raid Ivaros chat. You guys have a great evening. We'll see you guys Wednesday? I think Wednesday. Sounds good, right, chat? Wednesday it is. We'll see you guys Wednesday. We'll see you over at the raid. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.